Alright, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Because I started streaming a little bit earlier to get things set up because certain things were not working properly. Mainly the music. Mainly the music was either full send or no send. And I was like, I don't need that. I love you too. Alright. She goes off to work. And now I'm going to continue the quest lines after Stormblood, and I realize a problem I already did. I forgot to set up the capture because I was playing Warframe before. So now it's sitting there going, there's nothing here to capture. And I'm going to be like, there is. Just give it a give it a moment. Gotta move that. There we go. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and go like that. Does that work? Yeah, it does. Cool, cool. Alright, everybody. We're going to go ahead and try to finish, God. Heaven's Word today. That is the goal. Hi, Candy. Hello. I'm hoping to start Stormblood today. If I can start Stormblood today, I'll be all the more happy for it. Should be glad to accept. I shouldn't, like... Every, you know, we fought so hard for this place. I'm not gonna just say no to having a meal with some of the people. Like, come on. Or, like, meeting with them. Instead of going that way. I'm gonna assume it's this one. I didn't actually look. I should have. Yeah. It's over here somewhere. I love the way my character looks now. I love the armor I just got. I might... I'm definitely gonna probably keep this around. Yeah, literally, yeah. I didn't even check if it was the right, you know. I did not even check if it was correct. I just went in. Luckily, I was correct because it was the only one in that direction anyway, but, you know. Because why should you? Yeah, you know. That way, you know, you don't lose money on teleportation. I mean, you don't lose money in those small ones, but the bigger ones you definitely will. Oh, it's pretty. Oh, we're having dinner with him. Yeah, like 100%. We're gonna say yes to this.
To think the Moogles would prove such harsh taskmasters. Forgive me. I did not know you had suffered so in your quest for the horn. I must say, your spirited accounts always come as a welcome change from the arid reports which fill my days.
I mean, fair, but your entire government fell apart in like 3 days. And you try to put it back together.
Though I have lived in these lands my entire life, to hear you speak of them, there is much and more I have yet to see. Truly, yours was a marvelous journey.
You have no idea trying to get everything.
Well, truth be told, when I think back on the sweeping vistas of the churning mists, I do feel some slight pangs of wanderlust. Alas, much as I would like to accept your invitation, I fear my present duties with the House of Lords demand my undivided attention.
Nah, that's fair.
Someday, perhaps.
Hopefully. I really like his character. It would be nice to see him after
By your deeds, you have helped us to lay the foundation
this,
for lasting
yeah.
reform. The formation of the Republic is but the beginning, for it is not only our system of governance which must needs change. We, the people, must learn to let go of our hatreds and rise above our bloody past.
Mm-hmm.
I only pray that I live long enough to see us achieve some measure of success, that I might know the lost did not die in vain. I can still see you there on the steps of faith, striding fearlessly towards the worm. If you could do that, who are we to balk at the challenges ahead? The question of how best to strengthen ties with the other great nations of Eorzea has been debated at length in the Lords and Commons of late. As you may imagine, maintaining stability during this period of historic upheaval is our paramount concern. Nevertheless, we are greatly indebted to the Alliance for their support during the Grand Melee, and it would be remiss of us not to repay their faith in kind.
It's not romantic dinner. He promised to take us to dinner after saving his government and his people. Like, I guess we did have an option to say no, but I have a feeling no matter what we would have chose there, it would have ended up here. It's more, he was the commander leading the troops, and I was one of the people that, like, is the main character, so I do all sorts of things. But it is kind of romantic because there's candlelit dinner type shit, but it's just like,
Extending our support to you and the Scions, we might also express our gratitude to our neighbors, nay, our fellow Eorzeans, whom we pray you will continue to protect.
so I think they leave it this way. So if you're like headcanon is your character is romantic with this one, you can do that. As far as I'm aware, there is no romance. They always leave it open for whatever you want your character to do. This one, like the whole DLC of this one was like royalty and stuff like that. Very stuck in their ways type situation. So with this, it's more presentation means a lot more. We think of it as romantic because of the roses and all that, but that is just placement.
The Lords and Commons agree on very little, but not a soul in either house begrudges your order this offer of patronage. For all you have done and will do, we thank you. ask a personal question? Now that the dust has settled, what will you do? Not as a scion, I mean, but what do you want for yourself?
That's the first time anyone has asked that question in this game. What do you want for yourself?
Pray forgive the interruption.
Oh no. Alright, what happened?
News from House Fulton.
An urgent message for the Warrior of Light. I was instructed to deliver it without
Oh, okay. It's a mess for. Thank God.
Master Thancred returned to the manor a short time ago, bearing an injured maiden. Master Leveilleur and Mistress Tataru are tending to her wounds, but they like not her chances. Respectfully, my lord, they have requested the Warrior of Light's immediate presence.
Okay.
You must go to them, my friend, and I shall go with you.
Awesome. Let's go see whoever that is. They didn't say who it was. They just said a lady. Alright, phone. I need you to, like, stay upright so I could see chat. And Candy saying that I just had a romantic dinner.
Ending marks a new beginning. From tragedy and sacrifice, we rise to greet a new dawn, as did she.
I'm not that important. Candy,
Only to be
I
drowned
love the
in
commentary.
battlefield,
What do you mean? You got me an entire conversation
as if by
about a part of a game that everyone probably overlooks. Because I didn't even think anything of it. I wasn't even focused on, like, the candles or roses or anything like that. I was just focused on the character's conversation. So, you know, whole different conversation because of it. Alright, let's go see who is injured and they're not looking too good. I'm also a white mage. Can I not heal them? Or save them? Oh, it's fucking her? It's his sister? What the fuck? Oh yeah, the Warrior of Darkness fucking attacked her.
Is that
And Thancred was there to try to, like, stop it.
Alize, Alphinaud's twin sister. She ran afoul of the Warriors of Darkness. I had been tracking them since the ceremony at Falcon's Nest. Little did I know I was not the only one. Evidently, she had learned of their activities and attempted to shadow them on her own. Poorly.
Damn.
I rescued her in the Twelveswood, and together we fled north. But though I made every effort to cover our tracks, they caught up with us on the Ishgardian border. And in the ensuing struggle, Alize took an arrow to the shoulder. It was only after we had made good our escape that I realized it was poisoned.
Damn, okay.
Thank you for coming so quickly. And you, Sir Emmerich.
Think nothing of it. How is she?
We have done all we can for now. Although the immediate danger has passed, the poison yet lingers in her blood.
Okay, I have several spells that could probably fix all this, but they won't let me.
We came to Eorzea together, hoping to bring salvation to the realm our grandfather gave his life to protect. But when confronted with the bitter realities of its politics and its petty powermongers, she was driven to anger and to doubt.
So this is bigger than Elder Scrolls? Like, map-wise, it's gigantic.
Squabbles and distance herself from the Scions.
And the amount of side quests is ridiculous. I haven't done any side quests yet. I've been focusing story and job quests, which get you more abilities, stuff like that. I have played this, last I checked, 4 days in game time. So almost 100 hours. And I'm pretty sure I'm pretty well over the 100-hour mark now. And I haven't even gotten through all the content of a free account. I still have a whole nother DLC to get through. And then there's 3 other DLCs if you pay $60 and then pay a recurring subscription. I thought the recurring subscription was like $25-30. It is $13 for like the bare minimum of it. And like that is more than worth if you are putting hundreds of hours into a game. So like at first I was upset about it, but then now that I've played it, I understand more why it's there. I like the game so far. I think eventually I will be getting the subscription, and then I can play with anyone that wants to try the game. And I think that is what I'm going to be doing eventually. I enjoy this game so much already, and I feel like I barely touched the surface of it because I still don't know things. There was a streamer that came in that I rated like a few days ago that came in one day, and she sat there and was like, oh, you don't have to drag from your inventory. You just right click the empty item and then it says put item in, and you just click it and it goes. And that saves like a good, I don't know, 5 seconds of time. But like it's something that I didn't have any clue about. And that is kind of like the entire game is that way. If I didn't know that, but I've been having a great time doing so.
Though she remained hopeful of a brighter future,
Hey Wes,
she would
I
walk
appreciate the lurks.
would that it had not been so perilous.
I appreciate all the lurks.
For all our differences, she's as dedicated as any scion to the salvation of Eorzea. But more than that, she is my sister. To be reunited with her, only to lose her forever. Gods, even to speak the words.
Thank you. I was trying really hard not to sneeze, which is why I got quiet.
Alphino. She will be attended by our most skilled Chirurgeons. Bear Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary at once. Apprise Captain Whitecape of the situation, and inform him that she is to be treated as my personal charge.
Hell yeah. Alright, hopefully she lives.
Wait, don't go. Please, come closer.
Never try to hold in a sneeze, it can be devastating. Yeah, that's fair. I wasn't trying to hold it in, I was just seeing if I could, like, trick my brain into thinking I didn't need to sneeze anymore. It didn't work.
The warriors of darkness are in league with the Ascients. Slaughtering the primals is but the first step in their plan.
Okay.
They make for Zelvatol to bring about Garuda's summoning and to kill her. You must stop them.
Okay. Let's go stop him. That's kind of our job.
Inform the others at once.
Thank you.
Master Thancred, I would ask that you accompany Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary. Your knowledge of her injuries may well prove useful in determining her treatment.
Of course.
Thank you, Thancred. I appreciate you. And then we just gotta all stop them from killing the primal or kill ourselves. I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do. Hey, buddy. Yeah, we gotta trust them to fucking heal her. Because apparently I cannot. I don't really care for food. The food gives buffs, but it's only like 30-minute buffs, and I could... Ooh, we get music. Alright. Where's your darkness? Yeah. Yes, that's 100% what their aim has been all along. Yeah, let's go stop it. Or if it succeeds, let's kill the primal. It's kind of what we do. Yeah, Elden Ring has some really major, like, debuffs and buffs in that game that, like, to the point, like, I never used items in Elden Ring. I used spells, but I never used, like, any form of items, which could have probably made the game significantly easier. Yeah, dude, the fact that you're still having issues, like, with your PC is, like, it's got to be either something stupidly simple that we all overlooked because it's so dumb it shouldn't happen that way, or it is the most expensive thing that is getting in the way, and we have no idea of either. Well, he upgraded, and then, like, now certain games are crashing his PC over and over and over. Uh, and we've looked into literally everything. At this point, like, it's like all games now. Yeah, like, dude, that's the thing, is like, it's now gotten to the point where I have no idea what's wrong with your PC. Hi, Giggles. Been a bit. How is the Giggles? It could be a dying GPU, but that would be, like, I don't know. I feel like they would be having other things. I'm glad that you're slowly feeling... Were you still sick? It's been a hot minute since I talked to you last time, and you were sick then. Yeah? Dear God. Whatever you had, keep the fuck over there. I don't not want it. I do not wish to be sick. I got sick. Yeah, it was Easter weekend. Yeah. That's been a hot minute, though. Oh, it changed? Oh. That sucks. Went from fever and drainage to upset stomach and oh. So it like it moved from like your nasal area into your chest and like stomach. That's gross. Well, I hope that you start feeling better and it like stays away for a little bit. I've been missing modding your streams just because I have to, you know, because you haven't been streaming because so much has happened for you though. You had kittens and sick and well, yeah. Like I understand the shitty immune system. Oh, they have open eyes? Oh, that's fucking adorable. And I'm also a homebody, so when someone gets sick, I also just get sick and stay sick. Alright, dungeon time. Can't tell if they're blue. That's fair. When they open their eyes, I think it takes, like, another... It takes a certain period of time before, like, pigment starts. And then you can actually see what their eye color is going to be. Because I think all their eyes, like, are similar colors until a certain point. What do you use for the talking PNG? That is a good fucking question. I will have to talk to Nikki again and look at my settings. Cause I use... Hold on. I can actually let you know right now by going to my VTuber. What capture are you? I don't know. I'll have to get back to you on that. It has like a picture icon, and I think I use it in correlation with my mic and audio and OBS. And then I have one picture for when it's quiet, one picture when it's sensing that I am talking. And then when I stop talking, it closes its mouth. But I actually have no idea. I'm gonna have to get back to you on that. Because I've used like 3 different programs here like when I got it. So like, oh god, rocks are falling. All right, which one are we attacking first? That one. Yeah. Addie's gotta be going into work soon. Say that also. The work scream. God. Yeah, also she doesn't feel very good today. Okay. Gotta avoid falling rocks. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Don't attack me. I am not your main enemy. Leave me be. I do not wish to die. Sit right here. Hopefully not get crushed. I need to heal him. Yeah. Yeah, I hope everyone starts feeling better, just because it's that time of year where either allergies kill you or like you just get sick, and that makes you feel like crap. So like, there's no good like. Oh god, tank please, tank please. I do not wish to be Squashed. So I am but the wee healer. Flashbang. Okay. There we go. Everyone's okay. You eat medicine for that? Hold on. I have so many questions why you're eating medicine. I guess you're technically eating medicine. But I'm pretty sure you're not chewing it unless it's like a chewable thing. Crunching on meds, does it taste good? Well, some of them you shouldn't be doing that at all. Just saying. Yeah, I wouldn't burn $2,000 worth of PC away. Just saying. That would just suck. It goes in my mouth. It's not liquid. Well, yeah, you're not drinking it, but I don't think. I guess it would have to boil down to what is the definition of eating. Like, is it just putting it in your mouth and swallowing it, eating it? Or is it you having to chew it up beforehand? Because you take medication in different ways, but I don't... Maybe we're thinking too much into this, huh? Maybe it's just medication. Ow. My mouse died. Yeah, please. Okay, save the tank. We're good. See, everything's fine. Is there a chest back here? No? Okay. I'm looking for loot. All the loot. The fuck is that? So they strapped a hot air balloon to one of them, and now he floats. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely one of those things, like, try a different GPU, and if that, like, fixes everything, then that's the problem, but... Well... You know, I didn't mean it that way, and I don't appreciate the... how you took that, okay? I say that as if I haven't said worse. Ooh. Okay. We just, like, punched him out of the sky. Alright. Don't eat that. There are better sausages out there to eat now. Hold on. Hold up. Hold on. We're getting a little fucking sussy here today. Got it. God damn. No offense. Alright. But hear me out. Okay? Hear me out, Candy. What if I like it? Okay? I need to remember to heal. Dead and smoked. It's okay. It is okay. Shit. It is fine. Oh god, tank, please. Tank, I don't wish to get my ass kicked. Can you do that? Hell yeah. Thank you, Wes. I appreciate you stopping in and saying hello. I also hope we hit the goal. So to the viewers that are viewing over at YouTube, I am 0.6 away from the goal now of hitting the affiliate goal. And I'm like excited. I want to see if I can hit it. I need like 2 or 3 more good streams with 3 or more. If I get more, the better, because if I get around 4, it will hit 3 sooner. Because I have 2 streams I did earlier that didn't do so hot. So now I'm like just kind of trying to balance that part out. Okay. Tank, I need you to do your job. I'm getting my ass kicked. Thank you. I love the fucking music of Final Fantasy. It's so well done. I'm checking for loot. I don't see a box or anything, so I think we're good. Oh, there's one. Okay, I need you to attack first. Can you do that? Thank you. That way I don't gotta focus on anything. Other than heals. And I don't have to worry about not dying. Okay, boop. Oh no, I'm sorry, babe. I really do hope that gets better. There we go. Bone key is mine. Already got the bracelet, and that's all it gave me again. God damn. Yep, open the door. There's another treasure coffer. And earrings. Cool. I always try to hopefully get a chest piece from these, so that way I know the, what the style of armor is going to be, and if it's worth, like, me grinding it, but I have not gotten good luck with that. So, here we are. There we go. Hold up. There we go. Ow. Okay, don't stand on the outside. Got it. Oh, and they're gonna sneeze us into it. Got it.
Away with you!
Just gotta keep an eye on Tank's health. Okay. Part of the dungeon cleared. Alright. Let's continue. This is a longer dungeon. I did notice the checks. I'm not gonna complain necessarily. Oh my god. What the fuck are you? I? There we go. Alright, what's gonna be your mechanic? Okay, get close. Ow. Oh shit. I see. What? Alright. There's those. I need to line myself up with that. Whoops. Now he's marking people. Get on either side. Alright. Interesting. Okay. Is that gonna become important, I assume? Oh, he just blocked some of them. Got it. So now we just gotta pay attention to which ones are blocked, which ones aren't. Now I know. Oh. Just get away. Okay. Alright, big bird asshole, just die. You're almost dead. Just croak over. Hell yeah. Okay. Treasure. Alright. Just trying to figure out which way to go. Now that is an actual piece of gear I can take a look at. Interesting. Doesn't really give me like a full view of what the armor is going to look like, but it's enough. God, it's pretty. Alright. Thank you. Oh, that's what I want to target. And... Alright. Let's fucking keep attacking.
Away with you!
Way with me? No, I don't think I will. We're almost got the reinforcements done now. Oh, they had a fucking healer, it looked like. No wonder they took forever to die. I need to remember to pay. Ooh, what's that? Air stone. Okay. Yeah, it seems like quite a few of us are either sick or dealing with shit. Like, Wes is still dealing with his computer, and Giggles and you aren't feeling too good, and then, you know. Interesting. Take the bird out first. That's not the one I wanted. Same blue icon. Hey, fair enough. The rogue-like mobile game. Do you know what that roguelike mobile game is called? By chance? I love roguelikes. That's the only reason I'm asking. Alright, got another airstone, another tailwind. Get up there. That's what my assumption is going to be. Operation. Womp. Such an interesting, like, zip line. Night of full moon. You might be misremembering. I don't. That sounds new. Uh-oh. But I could also just not remember. I play so many games. I could also just be not remembering properly, you know? Alright, you just stood in that, huh? Okay, babe. I will talk to you once you get home from work, okay? Giant bird man. With staff. Alright. Interesting. Okay. I'll have to look into it after stream. See if I have any interest in that at all. Oh yeah, we mapped the rest of it. Ah. Maybe not. I thought I knew a mechanic. I did not know a mechanic. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind sending the info on Discord, yeah. And then I can really take a look at it. Everybody on me. Asylum. It's on Steam too, apparently. Oh, okay. Oh, what the fuck? What is she doing here?
Away with you!
I don't like that. But that one looks different. Okay, yeah, just send me both. It's one's probably a copy of the other one, and there's never real knowing of what is what, so.
Away with you!
It also might look different just because it has better graphics on PC, maybe.
Away with you!
Alright, ma'am. We've killed you before already. Oh. Do you have Apple or Android? I have an Android. I am an Android boy. Okay, me too. I'll send you the. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you. Okay. And he's dead. Awesome. Oh boy, I love dungeons. I love dungeons so much. I like the mechanics and the more difficult enemies. And now that we've done all that, now what? Treasure. I got the trousers of aiming. Okay. Which just look like normal pants. Okay. Anything else in here? No. Okay. Leave the duty. We did it. All right.
So they were unable to see the ritual to its completion. Then Garuda is no longer a threat, and whatever the Asians and the Warriors of Darkness were planning has come to naught. But
Or
the knights have secured our path to safety.
they were planning this the whole time. Yeah.
What do we have here? You'd better not have killed the primal without us.
Just us two as well.
You!
Wait, I know you. Still walking, I see. I could have sworn my aim was true.
Oh, wrong one.
Just what is your game? Leading us a long way so these fools could step in and claim our prize?
Now. Let's not make hasty accusations. By the look of things, the ritual was proceeding as planned. We arrived at the appointed hour. 'Twas they who erred.
It is hopeless. We cannot face them all.
No, we need to leave.
Do mine ears deceive? A boy! So that's the way of it. Twins! You had me worried for a moment there. Know that I will happily make it quicker for you, if you just stand still.
Or not. We don't have to sit still. We can move.
Enough, Jarumul. We wouldn't want to upset the man in white with any unnecessary bloodshed now, would we? You've been awfully busy since we were kind enough to spare your lives.
Yeah, because we definitely wouldn't have kicked your ass with
While
the
you were idly
numbers we
consorting
had.
with the Ascians, you mean? 7 hells! What could you possibly hope to achieve?
Should I explain it to you? Very well. Consider it a reward of sorts for beating us here.
Okay.
You know the tale of Hydaelyn and Zodiac, I take it? Of the Great Sundering and the reflections it created?
Yep.
Across 10 and 3 they were divided. Reflections of the source, each possessed of shards of light and dark.
Just so. One of those reflections, the one nearest to the source, is our home. And we were the heroes blessed with her light. But not all worlds hold light and dark in equal measure. In ours, the power of light was greater by far.
Okay.
So the Ascians, who once threatened our home, were no match. And they fell before us, one after another, till none were left. Victory, we thought. And then came the light. A flood of pure, blinding radiance, annihilating shadow and color and life itself. Ere long, it will consume our world, leaving naught in its wake but blank perfection.
That cannot be! Do you honestly expect us to believe such a story?
Believe what you like. But it has happened before, on a world far removed from ours. The 13th, which was swallowed by the dark and transformed into what you call the Void. Unchallenged light would condemn us to a similar fate. And so we joined hands with our former enemies, and with their aid came here, to the source. For there is but one way to restore the balance and save our home. The Ardor. Calamitous destruction with the power to break down the barriers between planes and see our worlds rejoined.
You would doom our world to save your own? What would even become of us? Of you?
Enough. I tire of talking.
No, that's a good point. Don't shut him down.
What is at stake? We are prepared to do whatever it takes. Are you?
If there is aught you would say, say it. Otherwise, begone. You have no friends here.
Yeah, why did he stay behind? That was really, really weird. It looks like he wanted to contemplate or maybe say something. But then didn't. Maybe they have someone on their side that doesn't actually want to be there. I mean, anything's fucking likely. especially in Final Fantasy. So, what do I know? Except. Alright, now to go back, I assume. Yep. Now to go back. See if his sister's doing okay. I can only assume she is either gonna die or she's going to like be in a perpetual state of injured. But I've been wrong multiple of occasions with this game already. So, I don't know. Okay, we stopped the ritual and everything. But now we have other problems. She has, yeah, regained consciousness. Okay. Okay. So it was the other option that it could have been, which is she's fine.
Alize, how are you feeling?
Well enough, brother. Thanks to the kindness of our hosts. They told me you had departed for Zelfatol while I was still abed. I slept much better knowing that. Thank you.
I take it your mission was a success.
Well, yes, but now we have way more information about something.
As if we needed any further confirmation that they are in league with the Ascians.
But,
to save another
yeah.
world? I think not.
So that's the problem.
I too thought his story fanciful at first. But it is possible there may be a kernel of truth in all of this. At the very least, none of his claims contradict the word's account.
You were following these people, Alize. Why?
During my travels, I had oft enjoyed tales of the Scions and their exploits. But after a time, I began to hear whispers of a gifted and theretofore unknown band of adventurers.
Okay.
Adventurers who had supposedly sworn to travel the realm slaying primals in the Scion's stead.
The Warriors of Darkness. And in the course of investigating these rumors, you stumbled upon the Ascians' involvement.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
You shouldn't have spoke for her. Now I feel like she's not saying something.
Mean to bring about another calamity. To what end do they hunt primals?
To prompt an escalation. To deepen the beast tribe's feelings of helplessness and despair, and thereby drive them to summon ever more powerful gods. And lest we forget, these events do not occur in isolation. With their patron deities being slain left and right, the news of man's victory over Nidhogg must surely have sown panic in the minds of the beastmen. 'Tis no wonder they wish to defend themselves.
Fair.
Power answered with greater power. Death with more death. A vicious cycle fueled by fear and hatred. I know it's like all too well.
Yep.
Indeed. The Ascians sow discord and desperation, and the Warriors of Darkness reap the harvest. And so it continues. Yet that is not the extent of their ambitions. The Ascian himself observed that once the powerless realize that the old gods have failed them, they will have little recourse but to look to a new one.
Nice. Okay. That's fair though.
We cannot let that happen.
Yeah, now we have a whole nother
It
issue.
should come as no surprise, but Alize and I have uncovered evidence that the Asians have been manipulating certain parties to ensure that a constant stream of crystals flows into the hands of the beast tribes. If we sever these supply lines, we should at least be able to slow the escalation.
Theoretically.
Agreed. Kral and I shall journey to Zelfatol and learn what we can of the Ixal's source.
Okay.
Then I, for my part, pledge to lead a similar investigation into the origin of the Nath supply.
Okay.
Sir Emmerich?
As a member of the Eorzean Alliance, Ishgard is honor-bound to play an active role in maintaining the security of the realm. You might also say that I have some personal motivation, given the Asians' dealings with my father. However, I make no secret of the fact that my knowledge of primal beings is scant at best. As such, I should be most grateful if one of your order were to assist me.
Allow me, Sir Emmerich. I have dealt with the Nath before.
Hell yeah.
Let us consult with Orianja then. Given his dedication to the study of primal beings, I should be surprised if he could not tell us something of value.
That's fair.
Allow me to accompany you, brother. And before you think to refuse, know that I am not the girl I once was. I shall not be a burden. You have my word.
Alize, you...
You wouldn't sit there either. You
You're
can't
more
even
than
say
welcome.
anything.
After all, it was you who set us upon this path.
Wait a minute. I'm afraid I can't allow you to leave just yet. Not until you try on the new outfit I prepared for you.
It's gonna look exactly like his, isn't it? Because the whole twins thing. Bud. Yeah, said we haven't. She said one sentence to us, and that was it. This is the most she's talked since then. Oh no, she did make it actually different. I'm fine with that. Not having leggings though in winter would fucking suck. Okay, I'm glad he thought the same damn thing. Yep, it's a pleasure to have her actually around. Instead of not. Sure enough. Oh, we're going all the way back to Walking Sands. Did I read that right? It's been forever since we've gone back there. We are. I can finally use one of these, I think. Right? I think this is the one I need. May not be. And I may have just, like, teleported randomly somewhere. But I think that's correct. I think that's why I have 75 of them. Or 70 something. I didn't check. Nope, I was right. Cool, cool. Okay. Little puff of darkness, you're getting in the way. You're still in the way. Thank you. Fuck off. I will not try to do that. I will not. I will fuck it up all 3 times and say it 3 different ways because, yeah. It's part of the reason I'm not reading the dialogue, because it has so many words that I fuck up on. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna read it and go from there. See, just like reading this stuff, I'm just like, goddamn. Yep, let's go. Hey, you learn anything, let us know. I think she thinks that's one of the Warriors of Darkness, doesn't she? Wait, is that why he stayed there for a moment? Hmm. Only assume that's why. Did we have a rat the whole time? Oh no. Yeah, where do I need to go? I'm just gonna teleport. I don't feel like walking. Get out of that. Alright. Oh, we're talking to the Storm Commander again? Whatever it is, we don't want to. Relax. Yep. Let's get put to work. Yep. Let's find the cobalt. Okay. I said it was in the camp, so I can only assume it's gonna be like in the camp. But hi. All right. So far, don't see anything. But what I can do. Come on, drag and move around faster. And kinda get around a bit to the areas, look for the symbol. Unless it's not a symbol and it's something else. I didn't realize the camp went out that far. Oh look, there it is. Hey you. No, where the fuck are you? How? I do not wish to chase. Okay. No, wait. Fortunately, I have to, no, don't. It's all good. Yeah, you have an internship. I hope the stream goes well. Yeah, have a good night, Candy, and I appreciate you stopping in and chatting and stuff like that. What am I supposed to do here? Find the Cobaltling again. There he is. Hello, dude. I'm not trying to hurt you, I'm just trying to talk to you. God damn you. Sit still a moment. And we will have a chat. Keep running away from me. Goodbye. Yes, I'm trying to get you to talk. Yeah, let's fucking hold on a moment. Okay. You gotta stop him from summoning our god, because something bad's happening. Yeah. It's real fucked up, alright. We will try to stop that if it hasn't already succeeded. Well, yeah, go get fucking ready. Goddamn, I'm not optimistic. Yeah, I'm not either, but here we are. Yep, time is of the essence. I agree. The beast that mounted the heart of the mountain. Okay. I will be right back. So, be right back. Okay, I am back and ready to do some more. Okay. Crystals. But now you won't be alone and we can go steal them. Yep, let's go steal them. I'm gonna remind myself to put the screen back on. Crystals. Okay. Being able to fly makes this mission less tedious. Let's see that. Grab. Those are mine. I agree. Just that. Ish Guardian Seals. Someone took great plans to remove all traces. Damn. Alright. Okay, let's go get it. It's not too terribly far from where we are. Maybe. Hold on. Say that, but far enough. There we go. Surveying. Oh, it's not here. Shit. And this was the largest one too. We're gonna have to fight him again, aren't we? Before it means to do so again, sealing explanation. Yep, let's go. Yeah, let's not give them more fuel by accident. Yep. There you go. They're yours. Okay. Well, he would want to be part of the action, but there's other things that need to take place as well. So. Oh, that's why. It's inside. Oh, it's this. I remember this now. Except I wasn't able to fly in here last time. 'Cause you had to go like around for some unknown reason. There we go. Hi. I agree. We have no idea what we're about to face. So. So don't do this. We've done it before. They're dead, aren't they? Yep. Yeah, so you literally did the one thing that you said that you didn't want. Well, that didn't work. All right. Well then. Oh, poor little monkey dude. Oh, he doesn't understand that they're dead. Shit. We fighting. I'm not gonna complain. The music great. Oh, he's summoning it by accident. Uh-oh. Yeah, now we gotta fucking stop that. Oh. No, 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 no. We don't need to do that. So you two can leave. But, like, me and him need to, like, finish this. Or not. Okay. We need to stop him. Yep, Surge Burst of the Primal. So we gotta face it once more. Okay. So... Nope, not that. I need to... It's the duty finder, isn't it? Not that. Here. This. Okay. Now we just gotta sit and wait. Hopefully we get in there faster. I assume, yeah, confront Titan of the Naval hard. Whoa, wait a minute. That's different. Withdraw. Hold up. Is it just like... Is it this? I assume. I assume this is it. I think. Wait, hold on. There was a level. God damn it. $50. I assume that's it then. Because, yeah, the normal naval's 34. Okay. Yep, no, we're good. It is that. My bad. I kept fucking with it. Alright, let's go. Two healers, 2 tanks, 4 DPS. I gotta remember mechanics. Gen. Ow. God, the music's so good. Okay. So I tried to give him a revive. Ooh. Alright, we got this. Hopefully. Cool. Dun 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 dun. This fast. Read that one. And pass on that. Okay. Go ahead and leave. Cool. And now to go back. So that did count. Okay, let's go talk to the captain, I think. Nope. We're speaking to Alfred? Alpha, whatever is fucking Alvin. That's what I'm gonna call him now. It's his new name. Because... Yep, Titans no more. They're gone. Oh. Yep, we can only watch and hope and pray that it works. Or that he speaks again and is not just like a thrall. Yeah, we need to form the commander. Hey. Yep, I can do that. Let's go. Poor little dude. Okay. Well, we had it in hand, so... Yeah. We probably have other obligations. Or we don't. Okay. We sat and chilled at the camp. She's gonna go with him somewhere. Look at stars. Okay.
Who goes there?
Just me, probably. Yep.
Oh, it's you. Forgive me for straying from the camp. He hasn't been feeling too welcome, to say the least. I thought a change of scenery might do him good. But, alas.
Yeah. Fair. He's staring at the stars, though. You know, that's a change, I guess.
It's so quiet out here. The stars spread out before us, beckoning across time and space. Dawn may banish even the darkest night. How bitterly beautiful, those words.
Mm-hmm.
I should be stronger for all my experiences. Yet my heart aches more than ever. I never understood why Grandfather gave his life that day. I thought that if I came here, I would find the answers I needed. But when I finally laid eyes on the land he sacrificed everything to save, saw firsthand the bickering, the pettiness, I was disappointed. I was angry. I could not fathom how these people were more deserving of his love than his family, than me. Nevertheless, I had to believe he had good reason. I was determined to uncover the whole truth of the calamity and, perhaps in so doing, find my own purpose in this sea of chaos.
Fair.
My travels have been enlightening, but I cannot say that I have enjoyed them. I have lost count of the many petty crises that I was helpless to resolve and of the people whose actions I could not understand. There were others, of course. Good people. People with whom I felt a kinship, whose lives I could not save. I found myself asking what it was all for. Why try if I was doomed to fail in the end? But then I recalled Grandfather's words to my father, years ago, before he left Charlayan behind forever. To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence. We must all protect that which we hold most dear in the manner of our own choosing. We have to try, do we not? Of course, it's one thing to try and another to do. There were times while I was tracking the warriors of darkness when I faltered, when I was afraid. But then I thought of my brother, of Urianger. Oh, pray forgive me. This conversation has been rather one-sided, hasn't it? Mayhap you could recount some of your adventures in Ishgard.
Hmm.
Gods! They must have been at each other's throats from dawn till dusk. I
Yeah.
dare say you managed to keep the peace, though. Merely being in the presence of the Warrior of Light is surely enough to shame anyone into behaving.
You would think so, but that's not how it
The
went.
hopes and dreams of so many rest on your shoulders, Warrior of Light. As long as the sun rises, we can but carry on, for the sake of those we hold dear.
Cool, that was a nice little moment with her. And getting to know a little more about her. considering we knew absolutely nothing other than what he said, but that was about it. Oh, you fucking bastard. Oh, you have a crystal. Yeah, I'm thinking that's the same dude gathering our information.
To what end dost thou cling to the tainted gifts of the Mother?
Every tool has its purpose. Even this. Well, what is it?
The seeds sown in Vilbrand have been plucked from the earth and left to wither. Alas, Titan's demise sufficed not to drive the kobolds to deepest desperation.
What did the man in white have to say?
That we are to proceed as he did first set forth.
Well, that's easy for him to say! It's not his bloody world on the brink of destruction, is it?
Be thou well reminded that with an end to Ishgard's unrest, naught now remaineth to preoccupy the Scion's thoughts, and thus may they devote their every energy to thwarting thee and thine. I foresee only greater...
Yeah, I'll say we have nothing better to do but like follow you and just dismantle you.
Are you sure you don't welcome them? I'm starting to think you might hold a candle for your old friends after all.
Pray do not mistake mine intent. I but look upon the path which lieth before us with due trepidation. Shouldst thou be of like mind, pray consider then another course. For the power to invoke the ardor belongeth not unto the Ascians alone. With thine own hand strike down thine enemy, the so-called hero who would see thy home lost to light. Do but this, and thou wouldst at a single stroke disrupt the all-too delicate balance of this realm, plunging her straightways into chaos.
So they can't kill us.
You do realize what you're suggesting, yes?
To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence. The words of my teacher, and a creed I hold close to my heart.
Interesting.
Very well. Draw her out. We'll make it quick.
It shall be done.
Oh, now they are going to try to kill me. Got it. That is who I think it is, right?
What good a creed one cannot uphold? What hurts soothed? What lives saved? Oh, hapless fool, what hast thou wrought by thine own hands? Minfilia, my friend.
Yeah, okay.
I shall
It is.
not now beg your forgiveness. Full deeply though it paineth me to walk it, I shall not stray from my chosen path. As Moonbreeder remains steadfast,
God damn it.
so too shall I.
So there was a rat. Fuck. Not good. Alright. Yeah. It doesn't surprise me that they launched an investigation considering... over here. Are they over here then? No. Okay. Are they in front of my face? No. It doesn't give me that big of area to search. Oh, fuck. Alright. Yep. It's time to go. No. Okay. Oh, he spoke. Okay. We got him to speak at least. Can we not declare, like, war again on things? Just saying. Vengeance is a really strong path to bad things happening, as we've found out multiple times already. Return to the walking sand. I have 74 of these. Might as well use them. Okay. And then we're gonna go talk to the one dude who's a fucking imposter. It's not helping us. Or maybe he hopes we kill them, but not really with the way how he said things. Oh, hey you. Do, 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 do. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Someone of Raglar. Okay. Yep, let's go. Okay, and I don't trust a word that dude says. Hidings. Less than an hour ago. Confirmation they were employee. And in black robes. Alright. Let's fucking go. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. She was trying to make sure that that dude wasn't telling a lie. Or... No, she caught him in a lie. Because he didn't tell them anyone yet besides us. Yeah, she just caught him. Well, we're not gonna believe anything until it comes to bite us in the butt. Because for some reason, he is slow. To be fair, I wouldn't have thought of anything of it if I wouldn't have seen the other side, so... Whoops. Just saying. I'm sure you will. Yep, let's wait for fucking Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and accept this quest and wrap it up here. I've been streaming for 2 hours. So with that being said, I am going... Nope, wrong one. This one. There we go. I'm gonna find someone to raid out to. I appreciate everyone that stopped by, lurked, so on and so forth. Let's see, is there anyone live that I am following? Let's see here. Okay, hold on. Guess I'm gonna look for someone also playing Final Fantasy XIV, and it's hopefully a new player is what I'm gonna be hoping for, but it's, I'm gonna be honest, kind of hard to find people that have not played yet. I realize she looks brand new. Let me click on her real fast. Okay. Not her. Looks like they're doing New Game Plus, which is why it looked like they're a new player. Okay. No, you are much further along. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. This is a new player, so as always,